What's going on, y'all? This is Ryan here, co-founder of the modsaw. This is going to be an all-in-one saw. I'm going to briefly just go over it real quick. But first of all, mod in modsaw stands for modular. That means any of the pieces you see on here we'll be able to replace or upgrade in the future. And that's what's awesome about this saw. So I'm going to go ahead and start on this end. You've got your power input with the dust cover. You've got 2 screw holes, and that's going to allow you to screw it down to a bench, which we recommend. On the front side of the power unit, you've got a switch here with a light indicator that indicates when it is on. You've got a diamond blade, which is going to last forever, and then your shelf for when you're cutting the end of the arrow. On the top side of the unit, you have a measuring tape that runs all the way up. That's going to allow you to get a perfect measurement on what length you want your arrow cut at. In the middle here, you've got a rest for your arrow to keep your arrow from flexing when you're spinning into the saw cutting it. The back side, this is where the back or knock end of your arrow is going to rest. We recommend you taking the knock off your arrow so it sits flush up against here and you get a perfect measurement. Now on the back end of the unit, you've got 2 screw holes again to screw in the back side. On the opposite side, you've got your bearings for spinning your arrow and checking to make sure you have no wobble in your arrow. You can also move any of this up and down the unit so you can position it wherever you like it best. You've got your leg, which is going to keep the middle of the unit stabilized. You've got your top indicator back here with a nice bright orange with a black contrast on top, and that's going to allow you to line up the broadhead and be able to check the very tip of that broadhead to see if you've got any wobble in it whatsoever. And then here you've got your post for squaring your arrows. You've got a piece of sandpaper in here, and we made it to where it's threaded on the back side and the arrow sits just above center so that you can quarter turn and spin that sandpaper around, allowing you to utilize the entirety of the sandpaper before replacing it. And over here you've got your vacuum adapter. Now we've got 2 sizes right now. We've got 1 inch and 1 3/4 adapter, and that's going to fit most of what you can purchase in stores. Lastly, you've got your thumb screws on every single one of the components on here. Give it a little twist and you can move any of these components wherever you like best. Tighten it back down. Well, thanks a lot for watching. If y'all have any questions whatsoever, reach out to me or Jonathan, and also visit our website at modsaw.com to put in your order. Thanks. For a lot of your questions. I suck at doing outros, bro. Gosh.
Here, let me